嘿，大家好，我叫石老师。今天我们要学12个很有用的字。第一个字四，四，not sa, not四. This character means the number 4. We have a ko with an r, a child, inside. 四, the number 4. If we add an e to the top of our 四 and let the lines of the child poke through, we have 西, like in 下, 西. This character means west, the cardinal direction of west. Now, in our next character, xi is actually a top piece radical. The lines have been straightened out, though. This character is pronounced yao. Yao. Yao, like in the Flintstones. Yao. This character means to want, or to need, or should. Its meaning actually spans a few different concepts, and context is what will make this clear to us. But again, yao. We have a west on top of a woman. Our next character, piao. So it's a p with, again, yao. Piao. Piao. This character means ticket. On top, we have west. And then below that, we have notice, as in a notice, a note or slip to someone. So it's kind of like a ticket is your slip to the west. Piao. Now, in our next character, we add san dian shui, 3 drops of water, to our piao. And this makes the character for beautiful or pretty, also pronounced piao. Note, this character cannot be used by itself in speech. Now, our next 3 characters are all based on jian. Jian. This character means to see. And note, this is different from to look. To see is when you look at something and you're actually able to see and perceive the information. To look is when you're actually just, opening your eyes and looking in a direction. You could look at someone but not see them. So again, jian, to see. Now, our next character, shi. Shi, pronounced exactly like to be. This character means vision or sight. Shi, with again, to see on the right. And our last character today, jue. Jue. This means to perceive or to feel. Notice the part on top is the exact same as xue, right, to study. Jue, to perceive or to feel. Now, our next 4 characters are fundamental. We first have bian. Bian. This character means side or edge. Similar to mian, however, they have different uses, and we'll talk about that in a later class. One last time. Bian, side or edge. Next, dian. Dian, electricity. This character is composed of a field and a bolt of electricity or lightning shooting down and piercing the field. Dian. Kan. Kan. This character means to look. Again, different from jian, to see. Kan, to look. And lastly, ju. Ju. This character means drama. This can be TV shows are drama. There could be like a dramatic play. The word dramatic itself, 剧, I'll use this character. Now, the character itself is composed of, on the left, we have 居, meaning a resident or a neighbor. And on the right, we have the radical for dao, which is knife. So when your neighbor comes around with a knife, you know there's going to be drama. That's not the real etymology, but it's fun. 剧, just like sentence. Drama. That is all for our characters. 今天第一个词，西边。West side, you guessed it, west side. This could be the west side of a house or the west side of a country. 西边, west side. 一边, on one side. This is how we will express the concept of two things happening simultaneously. So it kind of means like at the same time. We'll say 一边, an action, and then 一边, another action. For more explanation on this, look to the grammar notes. So again, simultaneously, at the same time. 一边, 漂亮, pretty and light. This is the actual word for beautiful or elegant. 漂亮. So a 漂亮的女人, a beautiful woman. Next, 见面, to see faces. This is how we express to see each other or to meet up. Now, note, we cannot use this in the way of like, 我见面你, like I see you or I meet up with you. We have to say like you and I, 见面. 你和我见面. There we go. To see each other or to meet up. 见面. 看见. To look and see. This is the actual word that expresses the concept of seeing someone. Like, I can see you. 我会看见你. Like, ha, I can see you. 看见. 好看. Good looking. Now, note one thing about this verb, 看. It is used for looking at people. It is used for watching television or movies. And it is also used for reading a book. All of these concepts we use 看. So 好看 can refer to a person being attractive. This is an adjective, by the way. So a person being attractive, a movie being enjoyable to watch, or a book being of good quality. 好看. Generally speaking, just good to look at. Next, 电话. Electric words. This is a phone. 电话, phone. 电视. Electric vision is a television or a TV. 电视. And then 电视剧. Electric vision drama. This is how we say TV shows or TV drama, television shows. 电视剧. Lastly, 觉得. To perceive. And then this "的" thing. First, this word means to feel or to think about something. Rather, to feel thoughts or have an opinion about something else. You'll see this in our grammar and sentences, so kind of hold off on really understanding that meaning for then. But this "的", we've previously learned this character as day. However, it has two pronunciations. The "的" comes after a verb usually, and the meaning of it exactly we'll talk about later. So one last time. 觉得, to think or feel. That is all for our words. For today's grammar and sentences, we're going to look at a dialogue, and from that dialogue, determine how to use our vocabulary, particularly yao. So, we have a long dialogue to go through. Now, we're going to explore some different aspects of the vocab we've learned, and we're going to put a special focus to yao, which means must, should, want, or will, depending on the context. Now, after we go through it, we will go again, exploring the meanings of each sentence, and then we'll look over an alternate ending. So, 你今天晚上要做什么？我今晚要看一个美国电视剧。哈，什么电视剧？啊，电视剧叫《这是我们》，我觉得很可爱。哈，好看吗？我觉得很好看。你今晚要去我的家看吗？可以。嘿，太好了。那么我和你今晚6点见面。So, we have two friends who are meeting up and asking about what they're doing tonight. They go into the full course of discussion and find out one of them is seeing a TV show, one that they really like, an American TV show. Let's break these sentences down one by one. So first, 你今天晚上要做什么? So you tonight will do what? Or in other words, what are you doing tonight? Yao in this case means will. And we know this from the context. I don't have any other context talking to you, so I'm probably saying will. Follow along and it'll make more sense. So our next line, 我今晚要看一个美国电视剧. So I tonight, 今晚 is an abbreviation of 今天晚上. So again, I tonight will watch an American TV show. Or I will watch a TV show tonight, an American TV show. Next, 什么电视剧? What TV show? 电视剧叫这是我们。我觉得很可爱。The TV show is called This Is Us. I think it's really cute. 好看吗? Is it good? Do you like watching it? Remember, 好看 in this situation means good to watch or like enjoyable because we're talking about a TV show. 我觉得很好看。你今晚要去我的家看吗? So I think it's really good. Do you tonight want to go to my house and watch it? Note here, 要 means want, because it wouldn't make sense for me to say, you will go to my house and watch it as a question. That's like a pretty commanding statement. So even as a question, that sounds weird. In this case, 要 means want, because I'm asking you if you're interested in doing this. 可以. Yeah, that sounds great. 可以 literally means can or to be able to. But in context, this means yes, it's approval. I'm saying like that idea you proposed, that sounds great. And this is a very common way of consenting to something. 可以。Lastly, 太好了，那么我和你今晚6点见面。So that's great. 那么 then, or in that case, you and I, or I and you, 我和你, I and you, tonight at 6 o'clock, see each other. Or in other words, I will see you at 6 tonight. Notice this is how we use 见面. We say you and I, or him and her, or them and me. 见面. We cannot put like a subject or an object after 见面. It doesn't work like that. So 我和你见面, we see each other, or we meet up. We got through it. So, things to take note of. 要, in different situations, in different contexts, has explicitly different meanings. And the context will almost always make that super clear. If I say like, 我要上班, I'm probably not saying like I want to go to work, just assuming that most people aren't super enthusiastic about that. I am. But 要in that case probably means must. Or in the cases we had here, it meant will or want. And just remember to be flexible about 要, because context is really key with it. Now, let's look at an alternate ending where our friend is unable to go watch the TV show. So rewind to here. 你今晚去我的家看吗？我不可以，我今晚要学习。好的，好的，那我和你明天见面。So, again, tonight, do you want to go to my house and watch it? 你今晚要去我的家看吗？ And here, he's saying no. 不可以, I can't. 我今晚要学习. Tonight, I must study. Or tonight, I should study. So here, like, clearly I'm upset about it. I'm not saying like, oh man, I want to study. Like, that doesn't make sense. So the meaning is must or should. And then that last sentence. 好的，那我和你明天见面。Okay, 好的, sure, no problem. Then, 那 or 那么, we tomorrow see each other. I hope this has showed a pretty clear map about how we use yao, how we use 见面, and then just how some of these other ideas function in Chinese. 看, for instance, the meaning of it really depends on the context, which we're probably seeing now as a theme in Mandarin. 大家, that's all I have for you. Please rewatch this video, go through the dialogue again. It's super helpful if you can remember a good amount of it. The more you memorize, the more tools you have to pull out in speech. That's all I have for you. I'll see you in class. And as always, 加油!